Just 10 minutes down the road is Cedar Key. One of the main reasons we fell in love with this area. And we see heaps and piles of trash. Look over here, George. Just memory foam mattresses.
Sad.
I'm finally back home in Otter Creek for the winter. And yeah, we had quite a few hurricanes that did quite a bit of damage. Look at this right here. Piece of rebar stuck straight into a tree. George, come on over here.
This tree snapped.
Yeah, can you
and
get
came
under?
so
Can you limbo?
close.
Let's see. Can she limbo?
Oh, not that
Get lower now. No. Okay. Yeah, she can.
Yeah, I'm a champion.
Yeah, she can. Limboing. Okay. I've got some work to do there, but that's not the only destruction. All right.
Look how close this tree almost hit the schoolhouse.
Yeah,
Look how it was so close.
That was pretty close, but look at this. Look at this all the way back here. Okay. And this is probably all over the wood. All right.
Oh wow, that's rooted. I didn't see that one.
Completely and totally rooted up. You can see the size of this root ball based on my size, 6'2", 235 pounds. And this is where we would find all kinds of different artifacts, whether it be dinosaur bones, whether it be Indian artifacts, whether it be any kind of treasure. Let's take a look at the rest of the Florida properties. Thankfully, this is really the only structure damage that we have. Now, George has referred to this as a gutter before, and she doesn't understand what it is as far as materials. But you might not understand what it is either. It's just sheeting. And it's there to protect in case it's raining. Which obviously it did a lot of raining, and there's no point. You can never fix this. Hailstorm. You could never ever fix this. The best thing to do is just completely watch it, George.
Oh my goodness. Poor Hulk.
Completely and totally rip it out. Now, we've got a lot of other things going around here too. You can see right now it looks pretty well manicured and mowed because it is. But we have other issues. For example, we've got tree branches down everywhere. Now, this is just the schoolhouse. We haven't even gone to the ranch house yet. So, for example, see this giant pile of tree branches, George? Mm-hmm. Bigger than me. That's just from our cedar tree right there, from the hurricanes. But I have a massive problem. Normally, I would just take my grapple hook and grab these and move them. I don't know where my grapple hook is. Except I did call somebody who does. Apparently, my grapple hook is at Tube Town, baby. To clean up all of these messes, I came prepped and prepared. I've got chainsaws upon chainsaws. George, I have even more chainsaws than when you first saw me. Come on over here, look at all these
The
chainsaws.
gator is back, baby.
Gator back, baby. Gator don't play. Oh, look at this. Thankfully,
Wow.
we were going topless like back in the 80s, but thankfully I remember.
You're bringing the top back.
Yeah, we're bringing the top back. You know, once you get past the 80s and you get the dad bod and mom bod, not too many people want that top off.
No, it's no bueno. People will pay you to put the top back on.
Whoa, what is this?
What is that?
It looks like either something fell and pierced a hole through it. Oh my goodness, it did. Look, I
What?
can't believe this. Oh,
the
oh my-
pickaxe.
It did. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, why in the world did I ever?
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's what happened. Casualty of an almost, how long of a trip is it here?
That guy knows nothing of personal space.
No, he doesn't. He's just like you. He's all up in my junk, in my grill, in my belly button. Okay. By the way, I brought.
I'm allowed to.
Old Trusty for you, so we're good there.
All right, all right.
Okay. I gotta move some of these things out of here. So we need the gator for sure.
Oh yeah.
Big reason. There are sticks and branches everywhere. And we're not gonna go around with Hulk and pick them all up. We're gonna go around with the gator and pick them all up. By the way, I brought the massive leaf blower. How in the world did we get this thing in here?
I call it the Buster Pack
That's
because
a
it
what
reminds
now?
me of the Ghostbuster Pack.
Oh yeah, that is, okay. All right, so this is all supplies for when we're
hauling,
doing stuff.
Oh my goodness, so many chainsaws, I can't even count that high.
Last I knew, you couldn't count at all.
I can count up to 5.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, can you drive this gator out of here?
I can attempt to.
Well,
I can
gotta
try my bestest.
get these spare tires out. All right.
So no blowouts on the way here, huh?
No, at least
That's
none
good.
that I know of. I think the topper actually saved us from a blow. Holy cow! You sure? You got this?
Is R for reverse?
No, it's for. You know what? Yeah, it's for reverse. It's for reverse. She's gonna reverse. Let's see how she does. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Here she goes. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on, nice and slow. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Oh man, she just hit the top. Come on. Turn the wheel. You need to go this way. This way. She's definitely gonna hit this jack. All right, bring it out. Straighten your wheel, straighten your wheel. You're gonna hit the wire. You hit, oh man, you hit the Ghostbuster pack. And just, oh man, you just ran over the jack. There's some things you didn't hit. You wanna try again? While we're waiting for the air compressor to, compress air and fill back up, I thought maybe we'd put the clothing back on the gator. What do you think?
Well, why don't you ask the gator? Maybe that's not what it wants.
Last I checked, gators don't talk. Last I checked, gators are out as well. Unless it's a John Deere gator.
Unless it's a John Deere gator, it's definitely in, not out.
Yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. Man, that's loud. All right. What we have to do, George, look in here. Come on, drop it, drop it. All right, these pieces here, they drop like that, and then they tighten like that. So we now have protection if more branches start to fall, except for that one hole, So we should be okay, but we really rarely ever ride in the back. So in all reality, I don't think that one hole's gonna hurt us.
Where is it again?
I don't know, you tell me, can you find it?
Can't find it.
Where
think
is
we're
it?
Good. I think it's hidden on the sides, so we're good.
No, it's
oh,
here
there it is.
Where?
There it is right there.
Where?
See it?
Over here?
Yeah, it's hidden.
I still can't see it.
It's
Well,
because it's hidden.
I'm sure water's gonna leak through it, but as long as it's just water, I don't mind. This is our last tire to inflate. You don't want to blow up a tire. That's bad. Yeah, you never blow things. Well, actually, it's kind of fun blowing things up sometimes, but not tires, not tires. When you do that on the road, that's really bad news.
Going airborne is pretty fun.
Airborne is fun. Inflating is fun. Making a jiggle wiggle is fun. We should go on a ride after this, don't you think?
Where to?
Who cares? We're just going on a gator ride. That's all that matters. Into the sunset.
Donuts? How about donuts around the picnic table?
And candy? Sure. You got your gator back, gator back, gator back, gator back. You got your gator back.
Gator back, gator back, gator back.
Oh boy. Wow. Wow. Look at the giant oak tree.
It's beautiful.
Look at it. It makes this huge cave underneath. Look, it's almost touching the ground. Look.
It's so romantic.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
No,
It's one foot off the ground. No, no. Branch. Okay. Let's test this bad boy out here. Now there are lots of branches we actually have to clean up. One of the things we did last year is we cleaned up behind the schoolhouse in anticipation of parking trailers, such as that one. Right there, there's a trailer right there. But it definitely looks like, do we have to do more cleanup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
We still, I don't even, can we drive through even with the gator?
Helene came in here and made a mess.
Yeah, definitely did. Our whole goal is to make a path through here, except, oh boy, those ones still need to come down, don't they?
This guy needs to come down.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
This guy needs to come down.
All right, well, gator ride cut short. And girl, when you back out, you drop everything like it's hot.
I told you there was about to be a stuff-a-lanche. As soon as I reversed.
Oh my goodness,
As soon as I reversed,
this leg got busted. See that? That leg got
fixable?
busted. Oh man. I don't know the way that you were driving the gator, but hey, guess what? That's for you.
I love me some shields.
Okay. If the gator can't get us everywhere, oh my goodness, that is a brand new e-bike.
Yeah, you
Literally.
probably should have strapped him down.
Brand new.
Bungee cord strapped him.
I'm just saying I might have backed out a little bit more careful. Just saying, this isn't the only damage at the schoolhouse. Let's go check out things at Hale's headquarters. We go through what I like to sometimes call the barn. I don't know, giant garage, 5-bay garage, 4-bay garage barn. This is where we temporarily kept some birds. Ducks, chickens, peacocks. Careful George, can you limbo?
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
well,
I
you're
can.
gonna have to. This is the most significant damage that we received. As a matter of fact,
Helene was not kind.
this is a giant tree, and it did smash the barn here. And I don't know how many chainsaws, 8. Of course, none of them are running properly, but and none of them have sharp chains. Thankfully, we have the Hawk. What I'll have to do is I'll have to go get chains and get the chainsaws actually moving, and then we'll bundle this all up and assess the damage to the actual building and structure. Now, obviously, if we look through here, look right in through here, there's quite a bit. As a matter of fact, the roof goes down, up, down, up.
It's pretty scary.
Let's look at the root ball. Were you camping out there when it all happened?
So from what I've learned during a hurricane, trees either get rooted or they snap in half.
Well,
And we've had both.
this one.
We've had both.
Holy cow.
This one definitely got rooted. It gets really soggy.
Completely rooted. There's probably some cool treasure in this root ball too.
Yeah.
But
It gets really soggy and then they just get rooted.
oh my goodness, I probably have whoa. I put on a little weight over the summer, George, but didn't think I'd be busting trees like that. I've got weeks and weeks of work just taking care of all the downed trees and limbs. With all my treasures that I brought for Hale's headquarters south, I kind of forgot what my office looks like. Look at this. This is fan mail, by the way. So we got to go over this. Whoa, hold a second. Wait. There's a Christmas gift in there for you. Don't look. But what I will show you is, all the gift cards we found last year in Florida, and all the gift cards that I found this summer in Ohio. Well, I haven't called any of them yet. So, it's about time we do a gift card challenge, don't you think?
Bring it.
Okay, let's see what's in. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah! Remember my super cool glass globe there? Look at this. I even have Transformers already from other times, and Ghostbusters, and Kevin the Cook left that for me last time I was here, which was super cool. Okay, have you been going through my Pokemon cards?
Maybe not.
Maybe. What's this here? Empties?
Those are collectible tins
Okay.
that are empty.
Oh, you want to see some collectible stuff? Ugh! Oh boy, what is this? Everybody knows turtles are out. That's horrible. Here, I'll show you some collectible
I
stuff.
did do a little purging of turtles.
Pokemon.
So there's less turtles.
This is collectible stuff. This is some of the cool stuff. Popeye, bacon, bandages. We got Pokemon there. This is Goofy. Venom. We got Mickey Mouse, Possum. This was, oh man, this was so cool. This puzzle stamp.
Do you want some cream of possum for dinner?
Yes, please. Bugs Bunny. We've got Leave It to Beaver trading cards. That was from Gina, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Our friend Gina.
Super cool.
Had that custom made.
Super cool. Look at that. Mario Brothers and SpongeBob. Hey, if you haven't gone to get your Krabby Patty yet at Wendy's, I've gone twice. First time I went, they went, "We're so sorry, we have no pineapple Frosties. This has been such a huge hit. We got nothing." So I thought, oh, I'll try again the next day. And they said, "We got chocolate. We can make a pineapple chocolate Frosty."
That sounds delicious.
I went, no. I want my Krabby Patty and pineapple Frosties. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I get down with George, and we're gonna get our Krabby Patties and our pineapple Frosties from Wendy's because I love SpongeBob.
Where is there a Wendy's anywhere near?
You will drive wherever. I drove this far just to get to you. What's that card right there?
That is
Come on.
Brett Favre. NFL Super Bowl XXXL.
And I kept him. Brett Favre. You know what I'm thinking?
The Favre.
I'm thinking you sell this on Whatnot.
For reals?
Yeah.
That's a graded 10. Are you sure?
You know what? You're right. It's a gem mint graded 10.
I think that's why you kept it, because it's a graded 10.
It is a graded 10.
Think about it. Sleep on it. Maybe we'll put it up for auction.
Nope. Sell it.
For reals?
I'm saying sell it.
All right. Next Sunday or this week?
Whenever you want. Just 10 minutes down the road is Cedar Key. One of the main reasons we fell in love with this area. And we see heaps and piles of trash. Look over here, George. Just memory foam mattresses.
Sad.
Driving in was...
This is so devastating.
It was devastating, surreal. Like, there were homes and walls gone.
Things we used to look at, knew what it looked like before, and now the after is what hurts the most.
Piles and piles. Look to your right. Piles and piles. Look, this guy to our left has a mattress in his claw. He's using the mattress as a broom to push all the material. And you can see they're loading semi-trucks. They're literally loading semi-trucks of all the debris. There's some areas we won't be able to go. They reopened the docks for commercial fishing, not for just pleasure fishing. This is
it hurts.
Horrific. We were very, very fortunate. And you can see the main street here. This is some of our favorite places.
Oh wow, look, all the windows are gone from this restaurant.
I mean, the road is closed. I think we could probably still walk down it. We can't take a vehicle down it. But we're looking at some of the main areas that docks are gone. Look, complete and total devastation. Docks are gone. There's metal everywhere. There's garbage everywhere. The first floor of 29 North is completely and totally blown out. Totally blown out. That was a restaurant.
Yeah, it was called 83 West.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. 29 North was upstairs. 83 West was downstairs. We've got building supplies and metal just in the middle of the road. It's, wow. Look at this, George. Even just the handrails, completely, look, here's a better example. Completely and totally destroyed. Completely and totally broken off, destroyed. Oh my goodness, there was a restaurant right here. One of our favorite restaurants was right here.
This is
gone. It's gone. The whole thing. Here's the patio. This is the patio right here. We sat and ate on this patio with friends from Kentucky and from Florida.
This hurt the most when I saw this on social media.
Look at this one. Look, we would go to the Tipsy Cow. We've taken lots of friends to the Tipsy Cow too. It's gone. Look, the dock all gone.
I can't remember what was here, but that's all
there
gone.
There were railings, and railings are all gone. Docking is all gone.
Washed away.
Decking is all gone. Look at this. Completely and totally. Wow. There's a TV. Look, there's a TV monitor.
Wow. Look at all the debris and glass on the sidewalk. It almost hurts too much to even go see where we get ice cream. What that place looks like.
What was this? Look
So
at
this part right here was a ramp. We would go.
See these two anchors?
Oh wow.
Just laying there. I don't even know what that was.
Do you remember the ramp we used to go
Yeah,
up?
there was a whole ramp right here. Look at all the utilities down there.
All of it washed away.
It's all gone.
There was an area in here we'd go watch dolphins.
Yeah, we'd
and there
watch
was
dolphins
plants,
in there.
all gone, washed away.
Gone. Completely and totally
All of these windows are boarded up.
gone. So George and I would love to come and get oatmeal cream ice cream. Although Deborah Thomas has gotten us oatmeal cream ice cream.
We used to
No
get
way.
pizza from over here. It's all gone.
The Pizza Shack is gone.
Oh my goodness. Mike's Pizza was right here. Wow, that hurts so much.
This is where we would get ice cream.
The
this
entire sidewalk is gone.
Look at all the concrete gone. Everything's. This is steamers. The crazy part is the steamers. That's where George and I first had our meal here, and we were watching dolphins, and I went, "This is it. This is where we're gonna end up living."
Wow.
Look at
Those
this.
were the stairs you take.
You see this here? This rusted the welds. This is where boats, giant boats, would moor or dock up and put the ropes around here. Completely and totally flipped over.
I can't believe
I'm just
this.
in awe. I cannot believe this. This is brand new from one hurricane.
They just rebuilt from
Just to
Idalia.
Just to be destroyed from the next two.
Wow.
From Helene and from Milton. Oh my goodness. This is
Wow. So this
horrible.
is part of the gift shop where we would get ice cream and pizza from.
Windows completely trashed. I mean, they had
Windows out.
They had to have $500,000 of merchandise in there for sale.
There was a bait
Easy.
shop right here that washed away.
Gone. There was a whole building right here.
That was Dunkin's. This all washed
This is-
away.
There was an entire. There's fire remnants from the fire. Oh my.
There was a fire here a week prior to Helene coming in, and the rest of it just
I
washed
can't
away.
believe this. I cannot believe it. Look down here.
It's so
Look
sad.
down here.
Oh my god. This is so
I
sad.
cannot believe this. And look over here. This is crazy. This is in this building here is where our realtor was who sold us the ranch property. And if we wanted to now, we can't even get to the office. You can see if you come over here, George, there's the real estate sign right up there for the door. Right up there. You can see it in the middle of the camera, right? Boom. That's the real estate office. I
Wow.
cannot. I
There
can't
was an
believe
art
this.
gallery here.
Let's go look at the
Island
dock.
Arts.
Oh wow!
Look, all of this is
Look,
boarded
look,
up.
Look, we got everything is condemned now as far as unsafe structure. Unsafe. Do not enter. Occupy. Demolition order. Jeez. And the worst part is, these facilities they can't get insurance. The insurance agencies they pulled out of Florida, and they pulled. I mean, obviously the insurance agencies are going to lose money because of hurricanes. So all these people who had all this money invested in all these properties, it's gone. It's all gone. It's like George and I investing, and I use that word so loosely, in all this court issues so that these freaks never do this to anybody else again. We'll never get the money back. Look at the dock completely lifted up on itself.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Wow. Let me go on this side because the sun is shining.
Don't fall off the edge. Do you
Wow.
dare me to go up on the dock?
No.
Yeah, we probably
No.
shouldn't.
This whole thing just shifted. Wow. Shifted over.
Well, shift does happen.
All
Let's
of that
look.
is boarded. Oh my goodness, look, they had a now open sign.
And immediately closed.
Immediately closed.
Look, the concrete busted out of here with the rebar. Rebar busted out as the water took the rails, busted, lifted the concrete. Look. It's like galvanized steel. Snapped galvanized steel as if it was nothing but, a brittle piece of wood. I can't believe this.
Wow, this is so sad.
Dock all gone. Like this is
Oh, look at all those rentals over there.
all boarded. Let's go see. They just rebuilt all of these. Like these are incredible, very expensive homes.
They rebuilt from
Idalia, and
Helene came.
completely and totally destroyed yet again, and no insurance. Like there's an in-ground swimming pool over there, no insurance. And if they have insurance, I'd be shocked if anybody would insure them. But we're gonna see cabin rentals completely and totally boarded up all along the water over here.
Look at some of the debris right here.
Yeah, there's still debris. So one of the things the county is doing is saying, hey, put everything on the curb. If you put it on the curb, we'll come and get it. Which George and I are thinking about putting some of our stuff on the curb. This is wild. All right, let's look at these cabins. They just rebuilt all these cabins. When you see all the news of the water and the surge coming in from the hurricanes, this is the main area that they keep showing, whether it be YouTube, TV. This is the area because they come here on the bridge and they watch the surge and everything come up.
This is where Jim Cantori was when he was here for Idalia.
And you can see they already rebuilt after Idalia and all the new rebuilding. And right past that is the in-ground pool, 6 foot, that they literally just rebuilt. I can't even imagine. I mean, for me to put that in here in Florida, I'd be at roughly $300,000, probably more. And gone within months.
It's just so disheartening.
Completely.
Sinkhole? Is that a sinkhole?
Holy cow, it's a sinkhole. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Holy cow. It's just...
Wow, and they just built this bridge.
They just finished it.
They just finished it.
Look at all this just piled here.
That's the sand.
It's everywhere. Snap signs.
Wow, you could see that side of the sinkhole.
Look at this snap
Wild.
sign. Completely, totally obliterated. Look over here, even over here. This is part of a building, a structure. Maybe a shed, depending on, maybe a home, depending on who you are. It's just all just laying there. This is heart-wrenching. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to come back early to see how I could help, but where do you even start? The best place to start is bringing in probably the National Guard, military vehicles. No, this is Florida Forest Service, believe it or not. It's a super cool vehicle, and they've got all kinds of heavy equipment. There's nothing really that me, with my tiny tractor, compared to these giant pieces of equipment can literally do. If we look over here, we see restrooms, showers, the whole deal. This is for all the contracted workers cleaning up after the hurricane. My guess is,
look at the hardware bait and tackle.
The whole wall is
Wow.
gone. The whole side wall on the hardware bait tackle store is just, I see paint, I see a wall. I literally see a wall, all detached. Completely and wholly detached. I can't believe this. Look at this. Heart-wrenching.
It's sad.
Heartbreaking.
So sad.
And this is just one portion. Let's go look at a few other places. This is the community market, kind of the center, the hub of all of Cedar Key. And if you look down, you can see there's garbage, flies, filth, glass. And if you notice, The entire market is gone. Look. The only thing that's left, George, is the freezer for the strong drink.
Adult beverages.
The
This entire wall got
is
blown out.
gone. It's been jacked up just to keep it standing. This is horrific. Look, concrete. This could have been the schoolhouse. And George and I went back and forth. I want her to leave, and she said no, and I want her to leave, and she said no, and I want her, and she said the schoolhouse will stand. When the schoolhouse has never seen storms like this before. You've got hanging lights, everything is gone. No doubt they probably took in machinery and scooped everything out, but the fact that this is just one building in the center of the community, which we drove by the actual food bank in Cedar Key where George and I like to give and donate to, whether it be clothing, whether it be food. We'll get in touch with them as well and see what other items they need for the community members. And that way we can continue to keep helping them. And they're open right now. It's Sunday and they're actually open and they're giving food out to those in need.
You know, Sue is now the mayor.
Yeah, Sue, who runs the food bank, is now the mayor of Cedar Key as well. As long as it's not Mike Davis, I'm happy. Came straight over to the food bank. All this devastation and destruction, it's just heart-wrenching. It's too much. So we wanted to come and see if we could find Sue. They were giving meals away, and obviously they have their own destruction. Look, doorknobs missing and things all boarded up. They who help those in need help themselves. And I have no doubt this community is going to pull together, and I have no doubt the community of What the Hales will pull together as well as we continue to share opportunities on how to help.